Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. On behalf of the team at LJ Hooker Toganong, welcome to this outstanding buying opportunity in this prime location here in the heart of Fisher. My name is Dan Cooper. It's my absolute pleasure to be conducting your auction here this morning. Of course, representing the marketing agents, we've got Andrew and Sally. They've been running the show with this property. We're going to hear from Andrew and Sally in a couple of moments, folks. But before we do, there's a couple of things we need to cover in terms of today's sale. Now, we are selling, of course, subject to the prescribed terms and conditions of auction. There's been a contract made available throughout the marketing as well. I'm sure Andrew and Sally would have furnished you with that document had you requested it. And those terms and conditions, of course, they're on display, as I mentioned. We're going to hear from Andrew in a couple of moments. He's going to tell you a bit more about this prime opportunity for one lucky buyer here today. But before we do, folks, there are a few things we need to cover. So I mentioned those terms and conditions. I'll run through them very quickly with you now. But before I do, folks, I'll introduce the team. Of course, I mentioned Andrew and Sally. We've got Victoria, you would have met at the registration table. She'll be taking down your bid. Patrick's here as well, and Adrian's floating around over there also. So the team are here to help and assist, folks. If you have any questions at all, just watch the car there, guys. Move it a bit closer. I won't bite you, I assure you of that. If you have any questions at all throughout the auction, of course, just grab one of the team members and they'll answer any queries that you may have. Now, as auctioneer, I may make one bid on behalf of the seller at any time during the auction. If I do so, I'll clearly announce that as a vendor bid. Of course, each person bidding must be entered on the bidder's record. So if you want to place a bid, I need to cite that number each time you place your bid, please. As auctioneer, of course, I may refuse any bid or simply refer a bid back and forth to our seller. Of course, I do that through Andrew. He's the agent, and he'll answer any questions we need to about any referred bids. Of course, as auctioneer, I may withdraw the property from sale at any time during the auction, or if there are any disputes, of course, I'll simply start the bidding at the last undisputed bid, or simply just start the bidding again. Of course, we are selling today subject to a reserve price. The highest bidder will be the buyer, subject to reaching or exceeding that reserve price, and of course, cooling off rights do not apply to an auction sale. It is the best way to buy property in Canberra in this very hotly contested market. Now, I mentioned the contract of sale. It's been supplied by Griffin Legal. It legally describes the property as Block 20, Section 22 in the division of Fisher known as 2 Nymagee Place. Vacant possession obviously is how we are offering the property to you today. The inclusions are simply the fixed floor coverings, window treatments and light fittings as inspected. You are buying on an as-is, where-is basis here today, folks. Of course, with all auction purchases, what you see is what you get in relation to those inclusions. Now, the date for completion, the contract does call for 30 days. If you've made pre-negotiated terms through Andrew, of course, they will be upheld. And of course, again, with the deposit, 10% will go on the front page. There is a part deposit clause that we can tick, though, if you'd like to use a lesser amount in terms of that 5% deposit. So, folks, they're the rules of engagement for today. I'm going to hand across to Andrew now. He's going to tell you a bit more about this great opportunity.
Thanks, Dan. Welcome, everybody. In addition to a few buyers I can see out there, I can also see some neighbours, and why not? This is a very special pocket in Fisher, nice little quiet kind of cul-de-sac area, and it's fair to say this house is ripe for rejuvenation. It needs a renovation, there's no doubt about that. In fact, there is some potential given its location. It's on an RZ2 block. You could knock this down and build two properties, have separate dwellings, that sort of thing. The block size is 863. But look, I'm not sure if the house is completely gone just yet. It's 145 square metres. You really could just renovate it and move in and have a nice little location, nice property here. The backyard's a good size, needs a good mow at the moment, as you would have noticed. We'll get that done before settlement. But you've got 3 living areas and some good sized rooms in there, good sized bedrooms. Other than that, I wish you well in the bidding today. Hopefully it's the end of someone's journey.
Well said, Andrew. Yeah, absolutely. Opportunity knocking right here in Fisher here this morning. So, folks, opening bidder offer. Who'd like to kick things off here this morning? Nymagee Place in Fisher. If you have a number in your hand in terms of that bid, hello, sir. Can I cite that number there? And the number was
800.
800. Welcome, sir. At 800,000 now. Bid number 7 at 800,000. Away we go. Would have thought straight to 850 or maybe 9 from there, but I'm a bit of an optimist. At 800 now, I'll take 20 if you'd like to come with me now. Is there 820 out there? At 800,000 now. Opening bid. Clear intent to buy there at 8. See a few neighbours in the area. A couple of familiar faces. At 800,000 now. I'll take 10 if it helps, folks. Is there another 10 out there somewhere? At 800 now we have. Opening bid. You're reaching for 810. Welcome there, guys. Bid number 8 now at 810, 820 straight back. 830, can I say? At 820 now, back with our starter. 820,000 now on my left. I'll take another 10 if it helps, guys. It's a 30 there. 30 on the nod. 40 straight back. 50 Mammon, sir, can I say? At 840 now we have. 840,000 now. That was a bid over there, it wasn't. At 840 now, back with our starter. I'll take 50 if you like. We can put another 5 on top if it helps. I'll take 845. 845 now. 50 now, straight back. 55, can I say? We're at 850 now we have. Prime location here, RZ2, large block. We're at 850. Back with our starter now on my left. For the first time then at 850. 55. 60 straight back now. Can I say 7? Hello there, sir. Bid number 17, 870.
Where's it at?
65.
870.
870 now. Welcome to the bidding. 75 straight back. Can I say 880, guys? 880 now. 85 now. Round me up to 890 if you will. Nice and close to the board there. You can put the sold sticker on yourself. Any further interest there, folks? It's back with our starter now at 880. Take another 5 if it helps, folks. I'll call it away then in your favour once again, sir, at 880 for the first time. Second, third and final call at 880 only. Any further interest there? 85. 90, sir? 90 straight back. 890 now. Back with our starter at 890. Do you want to round me up to 9? At 9 now we have. Bid number 17 at 9. 905?
Yep.
Why not? 905. Should have said 920. 905 now. 905 now we have. What do you think there, guys? Have a team talk. Appreciate it. It's a big decision here at 905,000 now. Back with our starter. Any interest over here, guys? Any further bids? We're at 905. The first time then at 905. Second, third and final call at 905,000 only. What do you think, guys? Did I say 10? 10? Did I say 20, sir?
20.
20, why not? Should have asked earlier. 920, why not? Love spending other people's money on a Saturday morning at 920,000 now. Did I say 25, folks, or maybe 30? Go 30. 40, sir? 40 straight back. 50 then? 50 on the nod. 60, sir?
Yep.
60. Sure? We're at 860,000 now. Sorry, 960,000 now.
I'll take that.
We're at 1,060,000 now. No, we're not. 960, folks, just be clear. 960,000 now. Are you sure over the back there? Pat, would you mind just triple checking, please? I hate for you to miss out there at 960, Victoria, is that correct? 960, it's only the second auction of the day. We've got 5 running, so it's all happening. But at 960 now, folks, I'll call it in your favour once again there, sir. For the first time at 960, second, third and final call at 960 only. Any further interest? Andrew, can I just see you for 1 second? All right, good news, sir. We are selling. We're on the market for outright sale, so I'll call it 3 times once again before we sell. Do you hear that, folks? We're playing for keeps now. Subject to no further bidding, we're going to sell away here today at 960. Any interest over there, guys? First, second, third and final time now at 960,000 only. Any further interest? It's going. Sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Winners of races to our underbidders. Thanks for getting involved. Of course, congratulations to our new owner on behalf of Andrew, Sally and the team at LJ Hook and Tuggeranong. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
Congratulations. Thank you. Very good bidding. What's that, sorry? Yeah, that's fine. Nah, that's fine. Make some more money for you guys. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're pretty stuck up. Going up here. No, that's fine. We've been every other place, so you don't need a sit as we're going by.
Gotta go? Get on that?
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. We'll be in touch, eh? Awesome.